What's up, everybody? Hope you guys can hear me. Double checking all the sound checks here. What's up, everybody? A little delay, but we made it. I appreciate your patience, guys. Things happen with traffic and crazy cars and yelling and being in New York City and being a New Yorker. You have a tendency just flipping and cursing people pop on your car, and you're like, "Have a nice fucking day, assholes." Anyway, all right, guys. What's up again? You're on Vero G Spotlight Radio Show Wednesdays, guys, at 5 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern Time with your host Vero G. Co-host Loudmouth. He'll be here in a few minutes. But besides that, we want to give you guys a great show and hope you guys enjoy yourselves. Today's guest, we have an artist. He's an amazing person who I got a chance to talk to recently, and he'll be on the show today. He goes by Shawny Ezzy. So stay tuned for that on that interview in a few minutes with Artist Spotlight segment and all that sorts. And everyone who's watching on Facebook Live, you guys could comment. I won't get the chance to, but the Loudmouth will go and check out, see who's on there. Big shout out who's watching. Big shout out to GG Girl, also known as Jackie Brown from the Icy Show. We're from Boston. 617, baby. Boston showing love. Showing up to Boston right now. What's up? Also, Gemini Stacks, those who have been just watching every week or so. I guess Bossy V, the list goes on. Thank you everyone who's been supportive and really, truly appreciate your support, guys. Really do. It matters a lot. So besides the announcements, so guys, as you guys know, I made the announcement, I think, was it last 2 weeks ago or on my other show? But it's okay because we were selected our film, which was called Trials and Tribulations, which was done by JM Empire Media himself, the Loudmouth. It was actually selected for Silver State Film Festival, which is taking place last week at Las Vegas, Nevada, Las Vegas, people. Yes. Unfortunately, we didn't win. It's okay, but we got the recognition in the sense that, you know, we got seen, and other people, I don't know, because I wasn't able to make it, but, you know, the point is it got seen and it got selected. So that I'm going to give applause. Just give it applause for itself. Yeah, baby. Have to, because you know what? Hard work does pay off. And look, you know what? At least it got picked up and got selected and people saw it. And another way, a state all the way in the West Coast, by the way. So showing love to West Coast, by the way. Make a shout out to you guys. All right. So next thing, guys, the Here I Am album is out for a while now, since September. It's available at all digital platforms, guys. Go support that if you get a chance to. I appreciate the love. Again, all songs there. It's 5 songs, I believe, or 6, if I'm not mistaken. I think 7. I have to check. But anyways, I think it's either 6 or 7 songs. And then 2 of those songs, I have to throw it in there. You guys could vote. One is called Let 'Em Heal You, and the other one's called En Mi Cama. En Mi Cama is under the Latin category, and Let 'Em Heal You is under the gospel category. So with that in mind, go support that, guys. It's available. You guys can vote for those both songs, like I mentioned, at www.ldmradio.com/vote. And you vote once a week, and you go submit, if you want to vote me for somebody else, is fine. I'm not being biased, but if you want to vote for me, you can do so. Like I mentioned, where you go at, you click on the both songs, and then you just submit, and it's once a week, guys. And I appreciate that. Oh, you have to have a Gmail. A lot of people have been asking me how I can't sign in. You have to have a Google account. That's how to keep track of the votes. So definitely go if you want to get a chance to. Appreciate that as well. Also, I didn't have a chance to do it last week because there's so much things going on. But a big shout out, guys, from my boy Sean Felder. Woo, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday, by the way. And he's actually on the cover right now. I'll mention it now. The November issue for Vero G Spotlight magazine, guys. Go support that at www.madcloud.com. Again, it's at this November issue. He's the cover of that. He's the CEO of XS Energy Drinks. We'll be on the show this month as well, November, to talk about that and upcoming things he's working out with his drinks and everything else that he's working on projects wise. So that's want to give a shout out to them and all that, and also to DJ K Nikki. Much love to her. Also, just an announcement on here. Big shout out to Brian, by the way, who has NUTTS. It's called Nuts Magazine. And he has a mixtape which I'll be a part of. It's coming out, I believe, this week, which I'm honored to have all the beautiful MCs on there, all the beautiful rappers that is all over the world, a part of that project. So thank you again, Brian, for having me a part of it, and the magazine, which will be out soon. So stay tuned for that. All right, guys. So we're going right into topic segment. As you guys know, we do every week, and it's crazy sometimes. We have some good moments, we have our bad moments, but we make the best out of it, as they say, right? Okay. So the first one is this. when is it time? This is for all the single mothers out there, or women who had to take the role of both roles. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about because we actually talked about this past Sunday on my other show, the virtual show, which is called Healing Your Soul Sundays. And that we talked about deadbeat dad. So I said it was really interesting. So I said, let me bring it to this show to see what your input on this. But let me get to the question of the topic. So it is, when is it time for deadbeat fathers to go to jail for not being involved in their child's life? Now, I don't want to get too personal on this because I could relate very well about this. But I want your guys' feedback on this overall. I'm going to give some input on it in a few minutes. But how do you guys feel about this this situation, this topic, which I think a lot of people can relate to? I feel like, it's great that the mothers go out there and they get the child custody for those who need to be involved, who needs to not be slacking and not be a part of this child's life. If they can't be physically, fine. But you know what? You're going to pay somehow because you made this kid with me, right? So particularly, I'm going to put my input on this now. Being a single mom for God willing, my son will be, this year, he'll be 16 years old. I've been raising my son 16 years alone. He's been in and out of my child's life, and I'm not going to say too much about that. But I felt, as being a single mom who's been raising a child and has been has his great moments and has his difficult moments, and it's been a struggle. But I learned after going through all these things and by myself and single-handedly, and I had people that helped me at the time, was mostly on my end. I felt it made me a better person. It made me know how to balance things and multitask. And it also gave me the opportunity to have a stronger bond with my child, because he had me at the time, and still to this day, to depend and rely on. So with that in mind, it gave me a better insight in life, as appreciate what you have. Appreciate what you have in general, because one day you have it and the next day it could be gone. So those out there who are tuning in right now, you're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show at DTF Radio, again, every Wednesdays at 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Again, the topic question for today is, when is it time for deadbeat fathers to go to jail for not being involved in their child's life? Now, I did some research on this because unfortunately, they can't find every deadbeat father out there that owes money for children, right? Unfortunately, they go through their social security number, and if they have existing, mailing address, that's how they'll find them, and whatever case may be. But as many times that men will be smart and try to work under the books to not be showing that their existence, in a sense, because now they have to pay. They gotta cough up. They gotta pay that money, right? So with that in mind, I feel I feel that there should be some jail involvement time, because a lot of these fathers out there, and I'm not saying all fathers the ones that are not involved in the child's life, no excuse in the world you have to give to a child when they want to be in your life. So if you're out there and made a kid, and you intentionally know the child is yours, and you know that you made this child with this individual, whatever situation, if y'all not together romantically as a partner, whatever, that's fine. But the child should not suffer because of what you made with that person at the time being. So with that in mind, those who have not, the fathers out there that are working hard and put in two or three jobs to survive and be there in their child's life, I commend you. Those are the ones I will clap for. So like skins here. But yes, like I said again, I commend those that really bust their ass and they try to be a part of their child's life. No excuses whatsoever. Those are the one that I'm talking about are the ones that make a kid. They know they impregnated the girl, and then they know that by DNA as their kid, and they still walk out their child's life. What excuse you giving them? What example you giving them out there that, you know what, I made you, but you, end of the day, I don't have nothing to do with you financially, or emotionally, or any other aspect. It's just, I could get really into this, guys, but I don't want to waste a whole another hour just talking about this topic. But anyways, that's how I feel about it. I feel they should, those who violate, because they actually have a thing, that's what I want to mention. They have a thing where I was reading about it, where if the non-custodial parent doesn't pay up child support that they're supposed to do, and they'll go back to court and explain to them what's going on, then they get a warrant, which does exist. And what happens when the cops stop them, right, and they pick them up and they look in the system, the name, and that they have a warrant, then they go to jail. It's called violation of something. I forget the name of it. But anyways, but they do go to jail for that. So I think the law needs to enforce the more strict rules for deadbeat dads and find a way so they can have a relationship with the child. It don't have to be just money. but at least try to build something with something that you created with love. So sorry, I'm getting into my vent mode or rant mode, as they call it. But anyway, guys, if you are on the Facebook, on the DTF page and commenting, or you're commenting on the site itself here on DTF, you could do so. I wish I could talk to you guys now because I'm doing a lot right now. But that was one of the topics. So the next topic, guys, here is mental health matters. Now, I made a book I think like a year ago. It's called Mental Space. And it's like a poetry book. I think it is. I'm not for sure. I wrote, it was something of, I don't remember. I think it was something to that extent. But anyways, it talks about people who go through mental health issues and how to kind of cope with it, to deal with people who could support you. Now, with this in mind, I just feel I had to talk about this topic because there is not that many resources available for many people out there, especially minorities, that don't have the privilege and money and backing to pay for some of these medical expenses. You know, for example, let's say you don't have no insurance and you need still to see a therapist or psychiatrist. They won't get paid until they won't see you until they get paid. Forgive me. So with that in mind, it's funny because I spoke to somebody, big shout out to, I forgot her name. Oh. But anyway, somebody in Australia I was talking to a while back, and she was telling me in Australia, okay, they don't pay a penny. It's free insurance. I'm like, wait a minute, why is it in England? It's the same thing. In Cuba, okay, they have same thing. You go in there, you show just your ID or whatever, okay, and you get taken care of. No way you pay. Why is it here in the United States we have to pay, just to walk in the door of the emergency room? I don't understand how that works. So I just had to make my point of view on that. But basically, going back to the mental health aspect, I think there is many ways that United States and New York City alone makes many of money from New Yorkers, from taxes, from different kind of ways. And I feel, and I wish I could be a politician, but I really feel, honestly, that they need to enforce putting more resources for people who have mental health issues. And at the same time, it's very necessary that they have a team of people that are there to support people like those out there who are suffering, because this is something very crucial. It could basically take your life if it's gotten to the point where fighting your demons and that sort of nature. So I feel this is something I personally can relate to, and I feel people need to really seriously tap into this. Okay, big shout out to Eric Adams, who just won the mayor candidacy now for being mayor, I think for next year or so, right? Okay, I personally met the man. I met him a couple of times at events. Really sweet guy. I really hope him being mayor does play a part. We're live. Anyway, I really hope it plays a part where he does the job done and get this part, what I mentioned right now on the show, guys and ladies are watching, something to this matter and take it seriously, because there's so much things going out there like homelessness. The list goes on. And this man, Eric Adams, I really hope and pray he does something about this. So I'm going to see. We're going to give him a chance. Because all these politicians, they tell you a sweet one, yeah, this and that, we're gonna do all this shit for you. And then when you time to sign up or vote, and he or she gets in office, and then what? Who are they? Who are, do you see how they for you? But when they get into office, it's a whole different kind of ball game. How do you feel about that, Loudmouth? He's like, I don't know, just politics, right? Exactly. Anyway, so besides that, before we get into celebrity gossip, so yes, real quickly, guys, you can follow me on my Instagram at official Vero G. If you have Instagram, forgive me, you can follow me there. Also, my website is www.verogmusic.com. Also, you can find me on my artist page, Vero G, which is the dot. And then I think that's pretty much it. You can find me there, and then from that point on, of sorts. So let's get into celebrity gossip. Ooh, this is the fun part. I like this part of the segment. Okay. So as y'all already know, I've been watching some stuff on the interesting box, as they call it, the dummy box. And apparently Kim Kardashian has been seen publicly. Now, y'all know this happened right after she did that about like 2 weeks ago, I think was it 2 Saturdays ago, she hosted Saturday Night Live and that sorts. So get to it. All right. So apparently Kim Kardashian has been seen publicly Ooh, this is interesting. With SNL star Pete Davidson, which he actually bagged Ariana Grande a couple of years back. So this guy has a long list of women he's been with. Also, he's been with Larry David's daughter a couple of years back after him and Ariana Grande broke up. Ain't this guy has a list of women he's been around with. Anyway, so getting back to it. So eventually he was seen recently with Kim Kardashian at some various locations. And I think they actually was in a theme park or a roller coaster ride and they saw them holding hands. Now, I'm sorry. I'm a type of woman where if I hold hand with a guy, it's not because we're just friends, okay? There is no such thing as holding hands with your friend. Only if he's a side nigga. And that's another story with that situation. But if he's your friend and you're scared, you know, just like do one of these. Don't be like closing the hands together like y'all fucking. It's like, come on now. This is the Kim Kardashian we all know. So just saying. There's a chance there might be something going on, might be an affair, or maybe something that's gonna blossom. I don't know. We'll see in due time, as they say. Yes, thank you. All right, so next one, a celebrity gossip, guys. Kevin Hunter. Now, if y'all don't know who he is, I'll update you guys a little bit backstory on him in a few minutes. So Kevin Hunter is the ex-husband of Wendy Williams, who she's been with for over 20 years, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so with that in mind, he apparently, the story is he had a side chick, which her name is Sharina, and he had other women too besides her, but Sharina was a long-lasting side chick he had for a good 10 years or so, while he was married with Wendy Williams. Okay, so apparently Wendy knew something was up, but kind of like brushed it under the window or the dirt. You know how they say the mat, because she knows that she talked about so many people. And now it's her turn, you know what I'm saying, to get it burned in that sense. You know what I'm talking about? All right. So with that in mind, guys, now Kevin Hunter, him and Wendy are not together. And he eventually ended up being with Sharina, which was his side hoe. Let's just keep it real. And eventually what happened was he left Wendy Williams with their New Jersey home. And Wendy had moved to a place, I think, up in New York City, downtown New York City. I'm not for sure where exactly, but it's not far where her workplace is, which is at 28th Street or something like that. I think where FIT is at. So get to the point. Now, what happened was he moved, but he moved now with Sharina, I think in, I don't know if it was Florida or somewhere warm, but I don't know for sure, but I know they moved somewhere. Or I think Georgia, if I'm not mistaken. But eventually, this is what happened. Okay, let me get to the point. Now, apparently, it states here that he is spiritually, let me get this straight, spiritually married to Sharina, which has his daughter. He has a 2-year-old daughter with her, right? So I'm just, how do you guys feel about this shit? Like, when does the side hoe got respect? Like, I'm just trying, that's my this is what I'm trying to get with the conversation with you guys tonight on the show. Like, how is a side hoe, excuse my language, okay? So my French, okay? How does a side hoe get the opportunity to become now the wife? After 10 years being with him, she had a whole bunch of abortions, apparently because he said so. But then you finally make this daughter with respect to her because that's their kid. But the point is, how you now, all these years, you snubbed Wendy when you took her money. There was so much stories about him doing some other shit, which I'm not going to talk about on the show. And, pretty much, this woman made you who you are, in the sense and that nature. And I feel like give her at least a little bit of respect, because not for nothing, if you wasn't with Wendy Williams, nobody will know who you are. Let's just keep it real, right? So getting back to the story. So all I got to say right now at the moment, so I just don't know how a side hoe gets more respect after being with a man for 10 years, knowing he's married. Whatever issues they're going through got nothing to do with you, but you're still fucking him. But then you finally say, oh, no, he finally with me. So you got the leftovers of Wendy Williams, and you're going to not think it's a prize? Listen, anyways, all I got to say is I don't know how in the world the side women, side hoes, and side pieces get the respect. Listen, y'all entitled to your opinion. If you want to go talk about that on the Facebook or where you're at right now watching the show, please, I want your feedback, because this is some juicy shit I had to talk about. Just saying. Anyway, so next one on celebrity gossip. Ooh, now you know how to go on spicy on this one. Okay, so Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. That's right. Now, Jada publicly stated that communication, which is true, is key in a relationship. And pretty much at this moment with her and Will Smith, their communication levels are very all over the place, right? So what I'm trying to say is that, in a sense, she had mentioned, I think not too long ago, where in their sex department, let's put it that way, she can't read his mind or he can't read her mind. So that's why she ended up being with that guy for a little while. I forgot his name. He was an artist, too, R&B artist. But she was with him for a little while, you know, and she admitted it. It was called entanglement. She slept with the young guy. He was an upcoming artist. I forgot his name. If anybody on the chat could tell me his name, I appreciate it, because I can't read the chat now. I'm busy with here, but damn, I forgot his name. Oh man, he was new on the show. And I think he was very heartbroken when she left him, because he was really falling in love with her. And I'm like, listen, man, power of pussy. Shit. Damn, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm just saying. But yeah, basically at the moment, I think they are apart. I think they're separated. Him, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. Don't get me wrong, but I believe they're not together at the moment. I think they're living at different arrangements. I don't know how that works with them, but I think they need help. They've been like the big Hollywood couple for years, and I think maybe they could work it out. If they really want to work it out, get therapy and stuff like that. You know, they have 2 kids together. You know, Willow and Willow Smith, and I think all these people's names. I'm trying to figure out what her son's name is. Oh, anyway, they have 2 kids together, as you guys know. Which we know Will Smith had a kid previously before he met with Jada, as you know. So yeah, just had to throw the 411 on the celebrity gossip. Ooh, hope you guys like that. Yes. So let's see now, which we're waiting for the Loudmouth. This is his segment. We're gonna do sports talk. I'll start it out a little bit. So forgive me because I'm not a big sports person, as you guys can see. Just saying it out there. But besides, I continue on the sports talk. Check out, guys, one of my which is now actually worth to get it because it's kind of chilly out right now. The weather-wise is getting changing right now. But yeah, this is my logo. It's my jacket. You guys know it's kind of warm. It's very, very warm right now for this kind of weather to hold on to. But this is one of my fall jackets. If y'all want to get one, just let me know. Hit me up on, again, the DM and the Vero G artist page if you want to get your own Vero G jacket, you call it. All right, back to sports talk now. So let's get into it. First thing I want to talk about, I don't know if I'm not mistaken, because I'm not good with like who's in what team, but I believe was it this Sunday they had a game on football. Listen, don't scrutinize me, people, because you know I'm not with the sports shit. Now, if y'all could tell me who won, that'd be really great. We'll start for that conversation and on. I really truly appreciate that if you can. But let's change a little bit with sports talk. So let's see what I did see, and finally saw the ending of it. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is where the Loudmouth could come in and help me out with that department, because he just tends to walk out. I don't know why. Yeah. Anyways, if you guys want to call in, that'd be great. You know, the number is 347-721-3161. Again, the number is 347-721-3161. If you want to call in for either the sports talk or the celebrity gossip or the topic segment for your feedback on that, or if you want to just say hello, I mean, hey, doesn't hurt, But besides, let's get back to sports talk. So I think, damn, I don't really watch much sports. I realize that. I really don't. This sucks in a way, because it's like, nah, this is a time where I need like some additional information. I will use my phone right now, but I have to save it for a phone interview. Actually, let me talk about that. We'll hold off on sports talk until he comes or whatever. So yeah, big shout out to let me make sure I get the name right, because I don't want to fuck it up, because I have a tendency of doing that. I don't know why. Let's see if I have it here. It has to be here. I believe I have it still. Okay, here we go. So big shout out to For the Record radio show tonight. After this show, I'm running to make sure I get a good quiet place. I'm going to be there around 9 p.m. Eastern time tonight, and I'll be one of the guests on the show. So guys, again, it's called For the Record radio tonight. And I believe I think there's a site you go to. I think that's the one, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to make sure you get the wrong site, but yeah, it's a site, and you can hear me audio wise. I'll be there live. So big shout out to you guys for having me tonight on their show, and much blessings to you guys. And also, I'm in another show, which will be, I think, tomorrow. They're gonna air it. I don't know what's the deal with that, but I'll keep you guys all posted what I'm doing. So don't worry, don't worry. More due to come, as they say. Hey, no pun intended. All right, so I guess we're gonna do is a music break while we wait for the co-host to do something. So that in mind, let me struggle here. Multitasking, right? It's always something with me, I tell you, huh? Anyway, guys, the number if you want to call in when we get back to music break. Oh, wrong one. My bad. See what happens when your mind's running a mile. Never a dull moment, huh? Yes. Also, guys, real quickly while I'm doing this, you guys could check out my other show, which I do virtually. It's called Healing Your Soul Sundays. And that is every Sunday at 2 p.m. And you guys could definitely go check that out, support it. And if you want to be a guest on that show, you could contact me as well, like I mentioned, where on my Instagram. Pretty much, yeah. On my Instagram or on my artist page as well. So if you guys want to check that out and be a guest there or on the radio show. And I am looking for a few more submissions for the December issue for the magazine. So if anybody is interested, oh, we got a caller. Oh shit, they actually listen to me. Hold on. Oh shit, I think it's Jackie. Hold on, girl, don't go anywhere. Hold on. Hello. Hey, what's up? Let me put you on. Hold on. How you doing? Hold on, it's been a while. Okay. Hey, what's up?
What's going on? Are you on air right now?
Yeah, I'm on air right now. What's up?
It's the girl G. Girl. I just had a call. Give Vero G a big shout out on DTF Radio from Boston, 617 from the Icy Show. You know, you're doing a lot of things for a lot of people. I appreciate you with the red carpet. Appreciate everything you're doing, and I look forward to seeing you on December 16th with you in Brooklyn.
Oh, ow. Was she? Yes. Jackie Brown will be here in the building, guys. I'm excited. And we got Marvin Gaye also, another amazing artist up that way. You guys are going to kill it. I know you guys are going to have a good time, man.
Yes, Boston 617 will be in the building. Marvin Gaye will be in the building. Check out his music. He got fire music, you know what I'm saying? And I see you, Vero G. Check out Vero G's music.
Oh, thank you.
She got awards. You can see what she's doing. She's making some noise out there and everywhere nationwide. So keep it going. I see you. Get on her magazine, too. Her magazine is fire.
Thank you. And also check her out, guys. She has an amazing show called The Icy Show. It's on Facebook, guys. Go support her. Just hit her up on the Jackie Brown, JACCIE space Brown, BROWN. And tell her Vero G sent you. That's right.
Yes, sir. Definitely tell me the Vero G sent you. I need to know where you are coming from. And we are international now. The Icy Show's international. So that's a good feeling. And check out in June. You'll have Vero G. One of her songs will be on the movie too out in Texas.
Awesome.
That too. So. Yeah, network. Look up for your next show. Definitely, Vero G's doing some big things for a lot of artists nationwide. New York, Boston 617. Where's Loudmouth? He's over there.
You know how he is. He takes his sweet time. I'm right used to it.
You're multitasking over there, right?
Girl, you ain't know me, man.
The artists you had on tonight, your guests. Shout out to them.
Yes, thank you, my love. Yes. And then
support everybody. Support anybody that wants to get an interview. Inbox your girl Jackie Brown. Let them know that Vero G sent you.
Awesome, I appreciate it. And also, she'll be on December issue, guys. December 1st will be out for the Vero G Spotlight magazine. So definitely go cop that when you get a chance, guys. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Get on it yourself too. It's an amazing magazine. The quality is the best quality I've ever seen in a magazine. It's not that flimsy paper. It feels like cardboard. I always say that to you guys. And yeah, keep on going, Vero G. You're doing a great job for the community.
Oh, thank you.
You're doing too.
Don't make me cry. Stop it, girl.
You're not supposed to cry. You're supposed to dry your eyes.
Oh, don't do that to me.
Hey, I can't wait to see you on Thanksgiving, my love.
Oh, you too. You know, we'll talk later about that. Gobble, gobble.
Have a blessed night, everybody.
Good night, Mama. Thank you for calling.
All right. Have a blessed night.
You too, baby.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, shit. Only in DTF Radio, you got this stuff exclusive here on the show, guys. Big shout out to Jackie Brown, by the way, guys. Yes, thank you for calling in. Anybody else wants to call again quickly before we get into music break? 347-721-3161. We should have our guest soon on the show. While we again, the wrong computer here. You see my mind is like, wait a minute, where is it? Which one? All right, let's see how we do this, okay? Woosa. I need a fucking drink. If anybody could come my way and give me a drink, please do. I need a lot of that right now. Oh, woosa. All right, so let's see what we got here right now. We'll play some for you guys while we take a break. Who? Oh, got you. Oh, I can't play that. No. Wait, actually, I can, right? Let me go back. I still want to play the wrong music and it's commercialized and that. You know how they are with YouTube and that. So they kind of funny with that shit, you know? I don't know why they do that sometimes. That's weird. Anywho, let's play something real quick. I'll be right back, guys. You're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show every Wednesdays again at 5 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern Time here at DTF Radio. We'll be right back with our guest. That's right. I forgot his name. Oh, my God. That tells you my mind's like 1,000 places. Sorry. I'm doing like 2,000 jobs here today. Shawny Ezzy will be in the building. So stay tuned. We'll be right back, my peoples.
Here we go. You're listening to DTF Radio. DTF Radio. Number one.
Come check out Vero G Spotlight Magazine at www.madcloud.com for all latest upcoming artists, actors, from everyone who wants to be on this amazing magazine for all independent people. Check it out now.
I'm back on my bullshit, nigga. That's a fact, nigga. Easy game.
I'm like, bro, this a plan. Bro, try spending up with his friend. Break out the bank, short, did it again. She love get stirred, let's do it again. Back on the back, I make money, my friends. Draw, go spend team, master the plan, like. I'm like, Brody's a plan. Bro, try to spend the up with his friend. They got the bank short, did it again. She loves it, stirred like, do it again. Back in the back and make money, my friend. Drove on 15, master the plan. Like,
and they like as he did it again. Niggas are so funny, never gon' spend. Hop out the V tryna click on the bench. Smoke a dubsky, mix it with his friends. And they know him for bro, I'm a sin. And for JJ, I'm dumping like 6. Niggas be so what the fuck they done did. I done upped it and fly with the whip. Brody gon' spin it, tryna catch a spliff. Blitz on the old hollows, fly through his rib. Wine on the dick, big knock with a kick. Nigga, Lottie got poked in the shit. I heard Hoochie got packed in a whip. And they ain't linking up for they vids. While the lame always sucking my dick. Lil Mexi and blood for the spliff.
I'm like, Brody's a plan. Bro, try to spend the up with his friend. They got the bank short, did it again. She love get stirred like, do it again. Back in the back and make money, my friends. Drove on 15, master the plan. Like, I'm like, Brody's a plan. Bro, try to spend the up with his friend. They got the bank short, did it again. She love get stirred like, do it again. Back in the back and make money, my friends. Drove on 15, master the plan. Like,
Look, and that's word of my dad, I've been with it. God's plan, let me fly, get it fitted. I let hit him, knock that ball off his pivot. Step back when I'm done with it clicking. Get on my body, toning on the smithing. Hit a nigga skirt off that I'm dipping. 2 chops when I'm running the Civic. Buddy going up and trying to catch a victim. Fuck that, trying to click on civilians. And they know ACZO be the villain. EOS, the away how I'm living. They go money, he trying to go kill him.
that Volsky cooking for Poochie. Bang on my chest, there ain't no some movie. Since shots have screaming hallelujah. Taking click cause they catch no split. Bet the last year turn me to a demon. Niggas run from me every trip. Off the Henny, they know I be tweaking. Free brick streets, return to a demon. So I cash out flesh with beat. Fuck drill, get drip in this beach. Show my orbit, she love how I preach. Listen to a boss where I give it you need. Showing love while I'm running these streets. Big ass shit, she gon' sweep with his feet. Next structure, you packing that heat. Walk up, gangsters, fast on his feet. Walk up, gangsters, fast on his feet. Hold on.
Niggas wanna shit it, man. To end it off like this, nah. Niggas crazy now. I'm shit it like this.
You're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show every Wednesdays at 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time with host Vero G, co-host the Loudmouth on DTFRadio.com.
Up all night, putting work till it's daylight. Yeah, inspiration ain't required. I go hard in the pain even when I'm tired. 'Cause tomorrow ain't promised. I give my all, ain't nothing less. No tomorrow ain't promised. There's no tomorrow, no tomorrow. Blood, sweat, and tears ain't no amount to this. Make my dreams come into life. No matter how, I will always fight. This gonna be just our night to celebrate this and all. Make all those hard nights into this song. Hard work and sleepless nights makes up for this success. Ain't no stopping for this. Bless up all the way. We got this all day. Blow up into these riches. Up all night, putting work till it's daylight. Yeah, inspiration ain't required. I go hard in the pain even when I'm tired. 'Cause tomorrow ain't promised. I give my all, ain't nothing less. No tomorrow ain't promised. There's no tomorrow, no tomorrow. 'Cause tomorrow ain't promised. I give my all, ain't nothing less. No tomorrow ain't promised. There's no tomorrow, no tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah. meet you. I wanna see you. I wanna make sure you're for real. I wanna tee into this deal. I wanna touch you. I wanna feel you. I wanna make sure I'm not dreaming. I wanna see if you're believing. I wanna love you. I wanna hold you. I wanna hold on you so tight with all of my strength and all my might. And I wanna promise that in the morning you'll wake up by my side. You'll wake up by my side. And if you have to leave, I understand it. And if you have to leave, I understand. And if you have to leave, I understand it. But please don't keep me waiting, 'cause I can't stand. But I never wanna leave you, baby. You know what you do drives me crazy. But I never wanna leave you, baby. You know what you do drives me crazy. I wanna hold you. I wanna miss you. I wanna take it all the way. I wanna make you stay with me. I wanna kiss you. Oh, can I kiss you? I wanna make you feel the same as you're making me. I don't wanna waste it. I just wanna taste it. I can see time passing by. So what should we do with all this time? 'Cause in the morning, when I'm yawning, I'll be right by your side. Will you be by my side? And if you have to leave, I understand it. And if you have to leave, I understand. And if you have to leave, I understand it. But please don't keep me waiting, 'cause I can't stand. But I never wanna leave you, baby. You know what you do drives me crazy. You know what you do. But I never wanna leave you, baby. You know what you do drives me crazy.
All right, guys, what's up? Damn, I hear myself. What's going on here today? Hey, here we go. I'm bugging. Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. Why am I sounding like a feedback here? All right, guys, we had those little songs to this week. We have some in rotation by next week, or we may add a few before we get out of here. We're waiting. Hopefully, he'll come soon. Artist Shawny Ezzy. But in due time, we didn't do sports talk because I was waiting for you, sir. Do you want to add anything to that still? Because I really fucked it up today. I don't have much information on that. No? You're yes. The who?
Atlanta Braves won the World Series yesterday.
Okay.
The first one in 26 years.
That's it?
Well, say it.
Brother, you have a mic right there next to you. All you gotta do this. Swerve it and say it. So Atlanta, what? Say it again. Big shout out to Omi watching, by the way, on Facebook on the page. Big shout out to you. Anybody else who's watching, like I said, if any of you have any comments, what do you want to call it, you could comment on the topic segment, what I talked about a few, I guess, like less than an hour ago, whatever. But if you want to talk about anything, you guys could also call in. The number is 347-721-3161. If you want any feedback on the show, if you want to say hello to us or anything of that nature, you could do so now. We have a little free time while you wait for our guest. So until then, I guess we're going to just talk, right? I guess that's what we'll do, right? Kill time, as I say. You can't make this shit up. So besides that, yes, we just played Shawny Ezzy's song on the music break, which is called Did It Again. Actually has a new video, which just came out. I think this came out this week. That's why he preferred to be interviewed today to talk about it. It's called "Take No Breaks." I didn't have a chance to look the video because I'm like running around and stuff, but I'm gonna check it this week to see how it goes. But go support that. I believe his hope I don't get it wrong, but I believe his artist, well, the YouTube channel he's on there with that video is called Shawny Ezzy. I'll spell it for you guys. It's SHAWNY space, of course, Ezzy, EZZY. So go check him out. He also is on Instagram. Go support him, his music and all that sort. So we'll see. Is there anything else you want to talk about while we're here? Nothing in particular? No. Okay, all right. So this one thing I do wanted to ask you particularly. Let me see if I have something here we can talk about. So yeah, let's talk about Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson. How do you feel about that? You think that's a bullshit publicity stunt, you think? Just to get her name out there again? I feel like I have the mute co-host today. He's known as the Loudmouth, but today he's quiet mouth for some reason. Oh, you don't? Oh, not to me. Oh, okay. I see how this works. Oh wow, this is horrible, guys. Ladies and gents. All right, here we go. Mute. Okay, good. Anyway, so besides that, guys, ladies and gents. What? Okay, anyway, ladies and gents, I guess we're going to take another music break. And we're going to play a few more tunes. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens if the guest comes today. I hope and pray. But we'll see anyways. But and anyway, next week we got Mariposa be coming into person, which I'm honored. She's a dear friend of ours. And she did a face painting for the back to school event we did this year. So she's a poet. I found out she's an actress. I didn't even know that. And she is a dancer. So we're going to have her live here next week. And she's going to do her poetry stuff. And it's really cool. So yeah, definitely can't wait for that. So we're going to take a music break, right? I guess we'll be right back, guys. Again, you're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show every Wednesdays at 5 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern Time with your host, Vero G, and Loudmouth, the co-host of Loudmouth. We'll be right back, guys.
Broadcasting 24/7. You know that is 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. 366 if it's a leap year. DTFRadio.com. We never stop.
You're listening to WJRradio.net.
Hey, what's good, everybody? You know what it be. It's the Loudmouth here on the Spotlight Radio Show. Along with Gemini Stacks and, of course, the lovely Vero G. Check us out every week with our celebrity guest DJs. You never know who's going to be in the building. Call in and tune in every week. Spotlight Radio Show, DTF Radio. Let's get it. You know the vibes.
Be the real you. Stop faking the funk and be the real you. Don't fake the funk and be the real you. Don't fake the funk and be the real you. Don't fake the funk and be the real you. When the man situation's gonna be really over, and when the people in the streets would wipe you off their shoulders, taking off the mask, you will tell who you really are. And you wanna feed me some bullshit if you take it way too far. I'm a human being like everybody in this whole world, looking at a nurse walking around town from every guy and girl. Will you take off the mask and let me see who you really are, so I can understand you if you're not birthed on a mission to Mars? That's why you act like you're looking very paranoid and very nervous. I look at you like your punk ass doesn't deserve this. Taking off the mask will be a problem that I don't get. And I see you pull it down if you really fiend for a cigarette. So don't look at me hard the wrong way. Suzanne and Blue, stop faking the funk and be the real you. Stop faking the funk and be the real you. Stop faking the funk and be the real you. I said to be the real you, not looking like a mucha lucha. But just pull down your mask when you're fiend for starch, lean and bowl of pasta. Don't be afraid of me or even anyone. Being so health-wise, just brush your teeth for avoid those smelly gums. So why in the blue hell, you have to look like a ghost, but take off your mask because you look better the most. Stop faking the funk and be the real you. Stop faking the funk and be the real you. Stop faking the funk and be the real you. Stop faking the funk and be the real you. Stop faking the funk and be the real you. Stop faking the funk and be the real you. Stop faking the funk and be the real you. Stop faking the funk and be the real you. Now I get it. You don't really want to get so sick, and that's why yourself will be recommended. Steve's on the bus, let people look at you mad wrong. Looking like some ninja, but the pandemic should be almost gone. There is a lot of people wave too much fear with the COVID-19. Then you start choking and coughing like people want to make big scenes. When I get on the bus, it's the same old mask on crap. Just sleep on the bus like taking a long nap. Speak original, cause you know what to do. Stop faking the funk and be the real you. Be the real you. Stop faking the funk and be the real you. Stop faking the funk and be the real you. Stop faking the funk and be the real you. Stop faking the funk and be the real you. Stop faking the funk and be the real you. Stop faking the funk and be the real you. Stop faking the funk and be the real you. Stop faking the funk and be the real you. Peace.
Focus. Watch me. Grind like you never done. Shine like you're the one. Rap where you from? Win or lose, heart of a champion. Win or lose, heart of a champion. Grind like you never done. Shine like you're the one. I say rap where you from? Win or lose, heart of a champion. Win or lose, heart of a champion. This is for the fam, I can't let them down. I gotta win, gotta make them proud. Only got one shot, and gotta make it count. This world's like one big maze, I'm trying to make it all. Come on. Win or lose, heart of a champion. For every state in the world, I'm motivating for them to grind like you never done. Shine like you know you won. Forget the past and shame where you come from. Cause all them hard times, you're about to overcome. Just play it smart when they take you down. I'm from Long Island, where you from? Rap where you from? Win or lose, heart of a champion. Win or lose, heart of a champion. Grind like you never done. Shine like you're the one. I say rap where you from? Win or lose, heart of a champion. Win or lose, heart of a champion. They call me Mr. Fast Feet, cause I got moves to make. Betty, I like Betty Crocker. Best believe I'ma get this cake. Know I'ma keep grinding, riding, shining. I ain't taking no breaks for my team. Then when I get beat, I'ma do whatever it takes. Never give up, pick your head up. All it faith. No distractions, you a champion. Time to focus and concentrate. Forget the other side, they can hate or participate. Either way, don't let them stop you. Walk up, flock, or hard that pain. No time for hesitation, negative, doubtful thinking. Don't mind expectations, ball hard to regulation. Here's your chance, time to take it. Time to do something amazing. Rise to the bottom, that's elevation. All it took was time and patience. Rap, where you from? Win or lose, heart of a champion. Win or lose, heart of a champion. Grind like you never done. Shine like you're the one. I said, rap, where you from? Win or lose, heart of a champion. Win or lose, heart of a champion. One motivate, let's hate, vote, now lie.
Broadcasting 24/7. You know that is 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. 366 if it's a leap year. TGFRadio.com. We never stop.
What's up, everybody? Hope you guys enjoyed those tunes. We played, who was that? That was Focus, right? Heart of a Champion. Who was Jay Funkadelic, which you already know he's like a regular in this show. You know what I mean? But that was Jay Funkadelic. It's one of his joints, I think. New joints he made out. Actually, he put out not too long ago. And a few of the artists we play. So, like I said, we wouldn't play in rotation as long as we tell artists just sometimes things are a little crazy or wacky. And that's out of our hands sometimes. But we make the best out of it. So, with that in mind, we're soon having our guests be here in a few minutes. I'm praying to God because we can't be here too long. Excuse me. So, with that in mind, what was wrong with him? It was gassy today. What's going on? Well, yeah, like I said again, yeah. He should be here in a few minutes. I'm praying to God. He goes by Shawny Ezzy, forgive me. So with that in mind, I'll do as much as I can, but I can't go over my time. But we just played this song, like I said again. We played his song, which was called Did It Again. I just mentioned his new music video, which is out. It's called Take No Breaks, which you guys could check out his artist page, which is called Shawny Ezzy, or Ezzy, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, thank you. He's fixed on the camera. I appreciate that. Oh, yes. But besides that, guys, if anything, you could find me again at my Instagram at official Vero G. You can find me there. My website is www.verogmusic.com. Also, you could check out the artist page. Vero G with the dot, because I know there's other people with that name, so I noticed that. So that's why I wanted to kind of stand out and put that little dot there. So it's for a reason, you know what I mean? But besides, yeah, go check that out. And if you get a chance, you could follow me. And you know, if anybody wants to book me, you guys could find me there. We'll take it from that point on. Yes. And again, like I said, just more things coming too soon, guys. Stay tuned. I'm gonna have one more time, the November issue is already out, guys. Go support that for the Vero G Spotlight magazine. Go support that if you guys get a chance to. Is at www.madcloud.com. Again, it's www.madcloud.com. And I appreciate it. Again, on the cover of that issue, we have Sean Felder, which is he is the CEO. I'm out of breath from what's going on with it. I'm like, let me stop. Anyway, he's the CEO of XS Energy Drinks. So with that in mind, go support that. And like I said, we have the December issue. I won't say too much, but stay tuned for that. That issue is like, I'm doing the math right now, and that has over 100 pages. So this is going to be a really big issue to end the year of 2021. Going to the new year for 2022. So yeah, we're going to start with this issue in December. So I'm not gonna say too much, but I cannot wait when it gets on the first. Ooh, how nice is that? Yes. Besides, like I said, I also have fall merch. If you guys interested, I have hoodies, jackets. What else? Jackie, I got like the beanie hats. They call those. I don't know if that's the right name I'm using it for. The beanie hats, jackets. How you call it? Like these right now, these are out too. I'm trying to get more stuff, especially now winter is going to be out for a while. So might as well get you guys sexy up and everything and look cute, as they say, for that. So, like I said, yeah, just if you're interested for any of my fall merch or winter merch, just hit me up on the Instagram, which is again is at official Vero G. The site is www.verogmusic.com, or the artist page, which I mentioned again is Vero G. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot. If you guys get a chance, go through it. And that's also, guys, you can check out my other IG account, which is the show I do, which is every Sundays at 2 p.m. It's called Healing Your Soul Sundays. And I'm going to put it together so you guys look at it up and everything if you want to follow there. It's I'll break it down. It's healing _ your _ soul _ Sundays. So definitely check that out. It's a really good show. And if you want to be a guest on that show as well, it's an online show. You guys can hit me up on the platforms I mentioned and then we'll take it from there. Yeah. All right. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. So with that in mind, I'm it's getting kind of cold, and I'm starting to feel like the cold coming in soon. When you're like, okay, I gotta get now my fall gear ready. It's getting kind of cold in this motherfucker. So yeah, I'm already thinking warm thoughts. Hope you guys enjoy yourselves out there. I know, like I said, it's gonna get cold soon, which is already due. It's already gonna be actually it's November. So with that in mind, yeah, you guys gotta stay cool for the weather and stay warm. Stay very warm, as they say. Yes. And try to. I mean, I know. I've seen females like try to keep wear like the skimpy ass jackets, and there's like 0 degrees below, and you're like, yeah, baby, look at my booty sticking out. No, honey, no, you're gonna get pneumonia. Yeah. Go wear something warm to make sure your chest area is warm. You know what I mean? It happens. I've seen it all. Always in the hood. It's some crazy shit, man. Listen, don't get me started with that. So we're waiting for our guests to be here a few minutes. We'll do the best we can. I don't know why that door is open and freezing my ass here. Anyway, as they say. All right. But anyway, guys, you guys could check out the both documentaries that we did already last year or so, over a year ago. So, Trials and Tribulations, and the other one is called oh Lord, forgive me, Through Their Eyes, The Mask Behind the Mask. We worked with Sheena Gordine on that project. And yeah, again, those are all available. And like I said, check out my YouTube channel, guys, on the Vero G Spotlight wrong one. Vero G Spotlight network. See, my mind's like running 1,000 places because there's so many spotlight things in there. So yes, go subscribe, and I will subscribe back if anything, and check out those documentaries. Very heartfelt, both of them. Wow, both of them. If you get a chance to, hold on, I'm trying to multitask. You got it? Somebody got it? Okay. All right. So like I said, I'm trying to multitask. I'm like running everywhere today, they say. Yeah. So but besides that, yeah, just stay tuned, more things to come, more projects I'm working on. All that sorts. I don't know what's going. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Hello, anybody? See, I'm always getting the wrong mic here. What's going on here today? What's going on here today? I say, yeah. So, wow. Oh boy, I can't help everybody. Is that him? Huh? Yeah. Wait. Is that? Hello. Hey, Sean, right? Sean. Oh boy, how you doing, man? No, because the next show's coming soon. That's why I'm like, wow. Hello, everybody. All right, how you doing? Nice to meet you. I'll give you hugs in a minute. It's just give you like 2 minutes. I got because give him 2 minutes because he just came here and that's.
This is Trace's time.
Let me just 2 minutes. They just got here. All right, guys, it's gonna be. We'll reschedule it, but you're here now, so go ahead. Good. I got you. You're live now, so go ahead. All right. That one? Okay.
You're gonna get in trouble.
2 minutes, man. All right. So guys, what's up? We're here right now, the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show. We have the one and only Shawny Ezzy. All right, so I'm doing good. How you guys doing?
I'm good, yeah.
Oh, well, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. You guys, they come prepared. Look at they all bundled up and everything. Yes. So real quickly, guys, we don't have much time. We'll make it up. So don't worry. We did play your song. The new one just came out. Shit, don't worry about it. Did it again. I already memorized it already. See how quick that works. But it was really dope, by the way.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. And so real quickly, let them know your social media, who you are. Less than 2 minutes. Go. Yeah.
Shawny Ezzy, everything, social media, Snapchat, Shawny Ezzy, SHAWNY EZZY, Instagram, SHAWNYFUCKINQ EZZY_. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I use Facebook, but I don't really post my music on it. I just personal, like experience.
Okay, got you.
I've been doing music for since I was 15.
Okay.
My little brother right here is the reason why I started making music.
Oh, awesome. Oh, you got me cry. Like, what's going on, man? Oh, awesome.
Definitely. I started a little dance that went viral. A little 2 footsteps you see everybody doing out here in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
It's called the drip walk, not the woo walk.
Ooh, that's a different type of name now. Oh.
I performed it on 105 FM.
Nice.
Queens. And then once I didn't release the song out. Only just did the dance just to do the dance at the performance and put it out on I think it was Instagram or YouTube.
Okay.
And they ran with it.
I
look at it, I'm not caring about who's following, who's doing what. I look at my dance went viral.
That's what matters, pretty much.
Viral.
Okay, nice. So, like I said, we just played your new song called "Did It Again."
Part 2.
Okay, and then we saw the video was out now, right? The one you mentioned.
That's part 1.
See.
The one I sent you is part 2. What? AC Zoe.
Yeah, no, exactly. No, you're right. See, we got to bring it back now. Yeah. Are you guys available next week? Let me ask you now.
Definitely.
So, y'all know how to get here, right? So make sure. Yeah. Okay, so y'all got a prelude of an interview coming up next week, okay? So y'all, right, But you already told your social media, and we did play your song twice. So don't worry, we got you guys. And the video, I'll share it tonight on Facebook, so people go. Because I saw, I didn't get a chance to look at it, but I wanted because I've been running around. But I will make sure I'll share it tonight, so people get a little bit more information about it, and then we'll make sure you guys come here extra early. We got the whole 2 hours. You guys get a whole hour, okay? Definitely. So y'all be prepared for next week, okay? All right. But guys, again, tell your names and then let the world know what's up, and then we out of here.
My name is Vero G of Easy Gang Entertainment.
Oh, thank you.
My name is Shaj.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Wow, my Instagram is Vero _. Simple.
Nice.
That's where I post some of my music.
Shout out to the gang, girl. Shout out to DOA 700. Shout out to my son AC Zoe. He Did It Again Part 2. I'm about to make a movie. Shout out to my son K Flux. Shout out to the Bronx. Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to everybody that support me.
I like this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, guys, but listen, next week, we got the full. We're gonna get the full everything, okay? And y'all can freestyle for us too and everything. Y'all ready for that? Yeah. That's for next week though, so prepare yourselves. Yes, man. Guys. But okay. Thank you guys for watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show. This girl is amazing. By the way, her name is Butters, by the way. You can check her out. She got a show here too by Sundays. Yes. Butters Basement. Basement. Yeah, there we go. You know, there's 1,000 things in my head, right? What she said.